Aquarius Sound Meditation. Find your inner center. Make yourself comfortable. Place your feet on the ground and close your eyes. Just relax and be still. The human state of consciousness finds itself in a state in which the individual can take either of two very basic directions of life. These two directions are the fundamental ways of life an individual has chosen. One direction is towards the involvement and the elimination of obstruction. The other is away from it. The human condition can be adequately explained by stating that it is a struggle to give up the one way of life and find into the other. The majority of human beings, as they still are as of today, are still oblivious of this choice and still move away from the center. Most human beings strive to find a happiness that can only be found in the opposite direction. Since they are ignorant of containing within themselves all they could ever need, they try to grasp what they need away from themselves, from others, from substitutes, from illusions. The direction towards the center is an infinite process. There is no stopping, no end result, no goal. It is forever new, increasing with expanded vistas and possibilities of blissful ways of being and of self-expression. The multitude and variety contained in this creative force make boredom impossible, nor do they bring fatigue, since fatigue is merely a result of the opposite forces set in motion by striving in the other direction. This state knows no fear whatsoever, since the absolute knowing exists that there is never an end to blissful life. There is only more and better of all possible choices. Fearlessness results when the individual knows that all good can be had and need never end as long as it is chosen. The other direction, away from the center, is finite. The more the individual moves into this direction, the more he is in despair, not only because it is the wrong way, the way that leads to destructiveness and unhappiness, but also because an end is feared, only the end is feared in the wrong way. Since the creative kernel in each human entity is so strongly filled with its own nature, which is this bliss, all human beings long for the fulfillment of their inherent nature. When this fulfillment seems to move further and further away, man believes that there is no other hope or solution in sight. There must come a breaking point, a collapse, because this direction leads to an entrapment from which there is no way out. Only when this breaking point has been reached can the other direction be found. Only when the entity recognizes, I am in a state from which there is no way out, the old way is wrong, can the other way be found, not otherwise. Just realize that you do not have to do this path work alone, so open yourself for the eternal love and loving help from Jesus Christ. Please visualize for another 5 minutes that you have found your inner center and then slowly come back. Thank you.